GH.
Yo abusua. Ohwe week we mu a enioma akoso ne de ebibiri. Ohwe yewura, mfa se yewura nante like mfa se yewura akra ne kumase de wodi akoni abayi pa. De edi kan ye se okobie despite ne automobile no okobia no. De atosumienu eye se Obama gold mining no mbetena ase di ho nkomo. Okushia President Akufo-Addo. Was also called President Kofofi. Just it was beautiful. Now I'm here to give you the highlights. Let's enter. So the President Mahama the end sent me the video about how I'm a dream for the acting. Say it shows a level of wickedness. Madika become one similar. So means uncle. Now my main fan anado dieno and twaso. Okonanado one any bon komo kakra. Nanado chire boa waboa no. Ema obeye president ene ebo a nanado ese o share asanteman na yem bisa se ebo na o share asanteman no odi so ana yenti nanado nenu asem.
I like to put it on record. Say never be said we ho and it has say ye na Ghana for so so try to make the Tunisian inside. That's just me as now I am happy to be able to say pledge the commitment in me so when you're talking about all aspects of national life. Ubia or one the crown on the honor, shed data the Akufo-Addo government stood by his commitment to Ashanti. Say roads, say hospitals, schools. I put it all together here. My chief of staff, I'd say, the area. We built over 13,000 roads in Ghana in my time, in 8 years. In Ashanti alone, we built 2,200 kilometers of road. 15% of the road development in Ghana was in Ashanti. We're talking about all of these other things that are agenda, 111 hospitals. In fact, some of them are still ongoing. Rebecca Foundation Hospital at the Mother and Child Wing, that's ongoing. The old maternity block that has been completed. There's across the whole line. I promised, I said I made myself, I would go to see to it that Kumasi was revived as a going concern. But Ashanti without Ashanti gold mine, they said, and yeah, Ashanti. I said, I did it. Ashanti has been revived, it's now a strong mine, and it's doing, and it happened in my time. And I made sure that promise was fulfilled. The others, more crap. Which for years, I can't watch them. When they brush in the chassis, say, yeah, my baby, and then the project is strongly ongoing. Funds have been secured. You can shoot a year. Unfortunately, that's about to say, what we be able to need the answer, which we have a frequent society here. We be able to be but wow, the vast overwhelming majority of members is here was that we did it. And I'm happy to be able to say we did it. Especially, it's a dream. It's the cheaper, as I before, it's not me, and I'm the dump of the and some of my correct and also on my part. I should be able to support and support.
Yes. So Nanado odi so ana ne bosha o share o ka say o say o ma santeman ani anase o ma santeman ani mu aseda na o share bo say o be ya santeman ama santeman e kama o ye ya na wanye busuya Philippine na chewa adwen comment section and bosha awareness into it affected the party very huge o share santeman bo wa hye sikedwabo emwa we nyina santeman bo wa nyina no wa ni bosha so and this is where it landed the party as a whole and in general. We near Casse, yeah, it will be Asanteman, and Nippany be brain tiasia. Nipan and tiasia, if you say be a owner, a your first say, as a overcast until the apagya wo ho akyɛ nipa bi da bi no kra ba akopɛ no kra e ba akopɛ no kra die e one na yewura so de nsɛm bi tuwa e kyerɛ how a relationship ne start ye yenko ma
if you are me ba driver no hu nam sɛ ekwan no da ho has it adenta ene no ekoto bench bi no mama de no kase tuntum na ono to ketwa de kanene friend barakuda na kase e de be see ha ba bi he won e pack e de mama de na so fire de ko is come to that na e wo anti if you de me rema me nim say this thing me cut glasses in there you know tea who cup no near ya e wo nyina e wo me ba ha me nim fi ha da
me photo for so ada sentiment nyina ase tina pa oni tina yiku MPPH nye me ifititia besile ekwe asante ndiwa ekunu so inyo ina ni ndokre wom sanete na pese mentanase pan suta santimasi papa ijina pa oni tina MPPH ifititi besile ya kan so no ya kan so no my political career Samanya asantima intimate anka na kwa amaba fuka na kuna kesi isime fano so tamuni na ase kwa munumi anante bisi
yewura ena otie ne nka no wɔkyerɛkyerɛ mu ha wa siti ɔna na do na ɔmo tie ne ade nti nka obe obi sɛ kura me se on ama panifo na edi aman ne so no the impact a yewura wɔ abrabɔ mu ne on adwuma mu ne career mu no is huge nti ni kwasa nkomo ma omo tena ho ma obi mpokura bie na no kasati ayi rada e wa abro omo utter a word not even a tweet and it's sad very very sad. It's very sad. Nenso ebre edi yeni nkaso. Ebre ne nkrabia ene bekire. Na ebra I'm happy. Oka oni yeje asem ni ade. Yes, it's nice. Na ansoa ewie ye no mbepie mu o Lancaster. Golden Tulip Kumase. Omba bepie mu no. Nkomo bebre ko so fa gold ho. Onse ye gold de ye ba santime ma be kan wasem. This time around the yen twɛn man panimfo ne nya meeting no now no ye mabunu ne be sorry se mo ba be ye gold ho meeting ni ade na se mo amfa bibia developmental project bia amfra amaye ya we will not agree, we will not sit down for you to use the resources to develop any other places man kan okura na meboa mo me fa box size emfiri nyina hini na akwan se wo ho na mo fa nko develop baby. It will never happen again. You won't sit down for that. Now, yebra bako ede eho amane bo nyina ebae. Yinti yebra nma.
Ebusuya ma mefa Ghana nsem emrew. Enye de bia ne menya brochire de ede aba. Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene otumfo Osei the second Asantehene ekopiem e Okimpiski na omkodwendwen Ghana ho. Eye mining ekwan ye befa so etu engudie ewo man Ghana mu a ense yensuo yensase yenyina yenim de galamse aye o man no nanso mining no entumi enjai ensanse gold bauxite engudi aye export no eno ne mayiska na omukọ hie mu no wo mo ne empanifo akukudam ene koye former president J Ekufo Ekobi World Bank representatives ekopie agencies a ewo wiase akese representatives Ekobi after so mining companies and mining agencies wo man Ghana mu Anglo Gold and one na keka ho nyina Ekobi Ibrahim Mahama ekopie chema wuntumi entumi ankobi esanse chema wuntumi eho emfa no after so ministers president Kobebia ministers ekopie security agencies a ewo Ghana aprosi from penny for a soldier from penny for etumi ekopie mu after so investors a wo man Ghana esikafo despite any one na keka ho nyina so ekopie mu otumfo asantehene nso ekọ ba bia woni na manhene na hemfo achia me ehenkwa nyina neko to wonum nyina nso ekopie mu na President Mahama edin sembi etudwa efa galamsey hu ekwanya ombefa so mo be monitor excavators eni ade nyina wadi tudwa mumma yenkwatie emra
track excavators, as the minister said, in order to know whether they are being used for illegal mining or not. And we intend to change the permitting regime. Ghana has more excavators in this country than in the whole of Africa. We're going to change the permitting regime. You will not be allowed to import an excavator or put it on a ship unless you get a permit before you can ship an excavator. We also will eliminate the use of mercury and supporting environmentally safe alternatives for mining. Let me be clear at this juncture. Artisanal miners are not enemies of the state. If properly trained and supported, they can be allies in our development. And so we must ask ourselves the hard question: why does the wealth beneath our feet not translate into prosperity above ground?
Na owieye no otumfo asantehene enso de nano asem etudwa na mo anansenya mu bisa me se adenti na brofo yi eba no mo menhia palace omuko otumfo ho Ghana asem kra ne ye ka wo menhia ade Mahama ewo he ene de President Mahama ewo hobi asantehene ewo hobi na before say asantehene ebe kasa no abra omu ewrem President Mahama ewrem abetena se no me pese mo hwede esiye me ma brother yi amani kotokunye asante chanto champo nufunye asante sesebos mandite obia santinade tiabinge sejipie modini arisio osejipie modini arisio wine benya sejuso supanyini akaba kuma sika pobano wine benya sejuso supanyini akaba kuma sika pobano binya sebiankobe amana tedi beba de mefe tiabinge amana tedi beba de mefe tiabinge Chevane dof modien wonderful dadget mo champo excellent wonderful dadget mo champo
And now the national
President Mahama ebe wuremu no wona ewo ho nyina esori giraye na oni otumfo asantehene ene nante ebaye na ohene eba no na apaifo no epai kwadwum edi nachi edeje ohene ene President Mahama tata na President Mahama waye president bia ne hojo papa mon shade President Mahama ehwe ne nsanifa so ehwe se asantehene atenase ansa na ono so tenase ansa na wona ewo ho nyina so atenase eya ade bia menya obuo soronko edi ama Mahama edro otumfo asantehene so se esese okokasa no sei ene siye.
Mr. President, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is with profound honor and a great sense of privilege I give to you the King of Asante, His Majesty Otumfo Osei-Tutu II.
Asante chanto mo champo no fuminge
Asante chanto mo champo no fuminge
Asante sesebo smandite
Asante sesebo smandite
Kwabia santina de kasange
Kwabia santina de kasange
Setike mo di nwa wisio
Setike mi mo di nwa wisio
Why ne benya sejuso supani ni akaba kuma sika poba no
Why ne benya sejuso supani ni akaba kuma sika poba no
Binya se bianko be baby.
Ubina sebi anko baby.
Black boy bakana ne flampo damni ferisi.
Black boy bakana ne flampo damni ferisi.
Me manja
Jota to chumo champon funye.
o to sika sama na jija kunge.
O to sika sama na rija kunye.
Jakyo bo ban ko nyum flower.
Eja kwan bo ban ko jon fro.
Na fle flampo damni fa o.
Mina fre flampo damni fa o.
Wa saji fogu nyagwa singen.
Wa saji fogu nyagwa singen.
Ukra santina je kasangen.
Okura santina de kasangen.
Wo kube da to baba de me fa gunyagwa se ajumla cheme.
Thank you, Excellency the President, for allowing me to be the President of Ghana for the next 30 minutes or so. Thank you very much for the honor.
Odi kai eda President Mahama se wasi eye na nije. Se President Mahama ama otumfo aye Ghana President for 30 minutes. Owie ye no okanse bebre ekwan a o my Ghana yebetumi afaso na illegal mining no yebetu ase.
Your Excellency, we are deeply honored to welcome this august audience and thank each one of you for traveling from far and near to join us in this very exciting exercise. At the very outset, we count our blessings in the privilege of sharing this moment under the very distinguished patronage of the President of the Republic, Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama. It is a source of immense pride to recount the amount of time and effort the President has invested personally in encouraging our preparation for this summit. It is an awesome feeling to be able to assemble such a glitter of global power, knowledge and expertise. It is a testimony to the fact that the issue at hand is not only of concern to Ghana or even the continent of Africa, but it is of equal concern to the world at large. This explains the collaboration of the World Bank, the World Gold Council, the African Free Continental Trade Organization, the London Gold Bullion Association, the Dubai Group, and other international institutions in this summit. We are most grateful to all those who have made this possible. We have also been fortunate to enjoy the fruitful collaboration, support, and encouragement of the diplomatic missions of the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and of course, our sister African. As you will recall, until a mere 70 years ago, we were called the Gold Coast, reflecting the prevalence of the precious metal in our land.
President Mahama President Bia owo obuo ene ani die sonko edema otumfo. Mosha ebra woni otumfo eba na asante flag ene die animu. Enye Ghana flag o. Nenso Ghana nsem na ne yebeka. Wenye kumasi o, weye enkramemu. A Ghana ene wiase mpanyfo nyina hia. Nenso na asante flag edie animu. There was no question mark. Ebua owo edema otumfo. Mosha de MC ne kan na. MC ne say, let us welcome His Royal Majesty Otumfo Setutu, the King of the Asante Kingdom.
Yes, ye brano na ukutie no. Ye brano na ukutie no wabo asem ni nyina mu tofa am ye tie die wo mu nyina. So this is what it means. I'm only praying say all this meeting resources are ye wa asantememu no. Ye mefa nko ana ye mefa na obi mfa nkosisa dollars engu ne ka mu emfa nkochiche. Eyesa they say you go over you people what ye mu ta mu chuku ne ye de ni hwade me ka bibia because ye ntina asanteme ma me fa ye resources enko mfa nko develop baby na omo nsa mfa metwa ye mpoa na de se kumi kra se mu wi a ye wura na mo se bo pa me edi na tem. We will not allow that again. And I'm can NCBU. Oh dear, my be doing come. Ye shed your mode bani ade. Now me Kyle say 2030 Asante will be independent. Asante will be autonomy. Unti ase apetro no matches so. Now question. Ebusu feel free now so chira wadwen o comment section no. Me share ho nya ebon komo. Enen de di kan ya subscribe na share. Me notification bell no. Tell the be ya me drop video bia be alert wa mo so ma drop video. Me da so hwe me. Macron.